The creature began mimicking my movements. I lowered my body and slowly lay down on the ground. At that moment, a swaying toy nearby caught its attention. From a scientific perspective, the creature might possess intelligence, so I donned the protective suit. I instructed the researcher to open the isolation chamber door. When I stepped inside, the creature did not attack me. It seemed far more interested in the toy on the floor. I approached cautiously and reached out to touch the back of its head. Suddenly, I slipped on the slime it had left behind. Startled, the creature dragged me into the chamber. In the critical moment, the General activated the sonic visual disruptor. The light waves froze the monster, allowing me to escape. That evening, the General visited me in my quarters. I took the opportunity to report the new discovery. The monster and Yuri had formed a symbiotic consciousness. This explained its intense reaction to Yuri's son's toys. Records showed its daily time spent outside. The host body was increasing. At this rate, it would eventually break free from Yuri's body. Therefore, we must accelerate our research. Soon, I returned to the lab. While reviewing surveillance footage, I noticed Yuri's hormone levels spiked dramatically within a short period. I asked the researcher what they had fed Yuri. He hesitated, clearly withholding information. I pressed him relentlessly until he secretly led me into the restricted zone. I witnessed Yuri's feeding process firsthand. It turned out the General subdued Yuri with hormones every night before releasing the creature to feed. The food was prisoners from the base. When humans feel fear, they secrete large amounts of cortisol, and that monster feeds on it. I confronted the General in his office. He justified it as necessary to fully control the creature, claiming only a more powerful weapon could guarantee peace. Compared to his actions, the prisoners were the true villains. The General declared feeding prisoners to the monster was the superior choice. Seeing he intended to continue, I leaped into the cage, shielding the prisoner. I sang Yuri's favorite lullaby. The monster instantly calmed, but the prisoner suddenly made a sound. Startled, the monster attacked. In the end, he was devoured. Afterward, I halted the research program and fled with the researchers. The General discovered our plan. Soldiers surrounded us. Yuri injected himself with hormones. The monster within him was unleashed and immediately attacked.